Well, the parade got off to a bumpy start. The delays which marked the start of the parade continued throughout the night. Junkanoo Corporation of New Providence Chairman Silbert Ferguson told us what happened and what the implications were. The rain may have been to blame for the half-hour-long delay in the start of the Boxing Day Junkanoo Parade, but that was just the beginning. The 11-hour-long one-lap-only parade would prove that when it rains, it pours.
Unfortunately, once we left here at about 11:15, we got our first call that it was raining. And those calls continued to pour in all afternoon, that groups were not able to mobilize their costumes because of the rain. And we trekked through a couple of the areas in Nassau, and there was the spraying of showers all over the place. And they were unable to basically start to mobilize. We made a call to the Met Department, and they advised that we have this precipitation that is going to be with us for the rest of the evening.
J.C.N.P. Chairman Silbert Ferguson says the parade couldn't have been planned any better and that the caution of Junkanooers with their costly creations is understandable. The next issue, a blockage which hindered 3A category groups, was harder to explain.
It has been placed on Genesis that they blocked the parade. As soon as we receive the report, we'll better be able to address it. Okay, but I don't think anything was sinister about that. I just think that they were the first group in the arena setting up, and they dropped off their containers and they basically unloaded them, and they were out working in the spitty rain.
Meantime, Ferguson says the parade was also hit with judging shortfalls as only 61 of 69 judges showed, and that meant
last night was a penalty-free parade, and so no penalties really can be assessed. The only penalties that can be assessed in that parade is eligibility penalties, which were assessed on disqualification, and also timing penalties.
A postmortem was scheduled for today between the J.C.N.P. and Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture. Topping Ferguson's agenda, some non-traditional additions to the parade, he says, have caused some controversy.
We think that persons who were assigned these jobs were not given terms of reference and what they can do and what they can say. And so we had a number of our groups who felt insulted from the MCs, and we intend to address that today with the ministry.
Looking ahead to New Year's, Ferguson says so far sales have been flat with only 25% of tickets sold so far. He's hoping that in the 6 days ahead, New Year's revelers will catch the Junkanoo spirit.